That's nice.
Hey, we're back. In this week's video, we're going to look at some fancy cars. We're going to look at Frankfurt, Germany, and we're going to look at some really cool buildings. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do and enjoy the video. Oh yeah, and there's a castle. Did I mention the castle? So we're walking into this square. It's Saturday. It's pretty cool. All right, that was good. Let's go.
And then the Germans that were vaping in front of me just stared and laughed and made fun of it.
Yeah, understood. Thanks for the coffee. Frankfurt style.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You could join us here in your Find Me a Coffee page.
Yeah.
Like one of our supporters.
Cheers!
So we've had our coffee. We're taking a walk through the old part of town, probably walk in front of the cathedral. So. These guys are working pretty hard back there. It's a big crowd here in Frankfurt. You guys got the empties.
Those are empties.
Cool little spot. And Beth, what does this say?
Oh, it's about the bombings during World War II. 85% of the place was wiped out, but their old town center was completely incinerated and bombed. And 14,000 people lost their lives during World War II here in town.
It's like all redstone.
Yeah, red sandstone.
I wonder how much this in 1939 was actually here. But it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
With the classic cathedral cross shape.
I think we should wait 10 minutes for the noon bells.
Ding ding, disappointed.
I still think we should wait.
So that's on the back side of the square where we just had coffee.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. You kind of sneak a view between the buildings here. Right over there is where we just had a coffee. So
There goes the accordions
there's the
again.
accordion players.
At least they waited for the bells,
Yeah.
you know.
I guess they have a circuit. It's nice they brought all this stuff down.
The next day.
We got a good parking spot. The museum's right around the corner to the left. That's a good thing to do with your Porsche, I guess. I wonder if there's motors in them. Probably not, right? I told you it's that Porsche is not a thing for me. It's just some of the stuff is cool.
Here we go.
Go. Walk. So why the Porsche Museum? Well, we were in Stuttgart. Stuttgart is Porsches. They're all over the place. And the museum's really pretty cool. The way they display the cars is just like art pieces. And this Porsche here, this Martini Porsche, that's the one I wanted to see. That's like my favorite car ever. So it was kind of neat to see that. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Why does it have a handle?
To open it up.
Well, we found Sally. Take that picture.
So seeing all the different kinds of Porsches that they had here, because they're obviously the manufacturer, they had some race cars that were cool. You just saw that they had Sally, which a lot of little kids were really getting into. And they had the cars for the teenager to mid-20 dudes, and also stuff for the old guys like me. So great mix. What do you think of the museum, Beth?
Porsche Museum's done well. It's typical through the years. Porsche through the years.
Do you think they spend enough money on white paint?
No, they have to use.
They really needed
white
more
paint.
white paint. But yeah, this is kind of from up above. We walked in, came up on that escalator, and then you just kind of walk through. It's a bunch of Porsches.
It's like the museum, the art museum in New York, where it's a big spiral.
Yeah.
Except it's all angular instead of spirally. But it's very cool.
And there they got some cool race cars. You could not do this museum without escalators.
There's an elevator.
No, the escalators are part of the display.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, all kinds of different cars.
Yeah, and we
They're
met
cars.
Sally. We saw Sally.
So Sally, you guys saw that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Porsche.
Now, out of all the cars in here, which one would you take home?
Oh, I took a picture of it.
Beth took a picture of the one she's going to take home.
Well, you know, if you take a picture of it, you get to bring it home with you. This one.
Hang on. Let's see if Beth took a picture of that one.
I like that one.
She liked that one because it's mint green.
No, I like the lines of it.
Well, that's our next car.
Okay.
Okay. Now
So
make sure.
It's a Porsche 911
Well, make
Turbo.
sure you guys like and subscribe and give us a thumbs up so that Beth can have that.
So I can have a Porsche.
Yeah. This is a super long escalator. So what they got here on the ground floor looks like a museum workshop for doing work on the exhibit cars. But pretty cool. Fun time. Food truck. It's a Cadillac, a Corvette. So now we're at the Mercedes Museum. We don't know if we're going in or not. We're going to look at the exterior for sure.
It's a Gehry.
Yep.
Check out these cars they've got in the parking lot.
Yeah. See, what do they got, Beth? Kind of weird.
They have a Corvette.
An Impala. Caprice Classic. Caddy. Nice Chevette. Shannon's upset she can't get the shots she wants.
All the cars are ruining your shot.
Convertible. We couldn't afford to do a brake job on that car. So this isn't one that they sold in the U.S.
Oh, look at it though. How cool is that?
I think, what they call this, the cross blade or cross thing, or it's pretty cool. I could do that. While in Stuttgart, we visited a sort of a World's Fair of architecture, including a house by Le Corbusier. I think I said that right. There's also a building by Mies van der Rohe, but unfortunately only the French architects was available for tours. And keep in mind that these buildings were built in 1927. So when you look at the lines and everything, people were building gingerbread houses when these things were being built. But simple stuff like light switches were really cool. Circular kind of stairways, just really neat stuff. You've seen it. Well, let's put this to bed. On to the next thing. that's going to do it for this epic video. And our next one's going to be coming from a place called Basel, Switzerland, which you might have heard of. Well, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. I don't care because the algorithm works the same way you do it. So appreciate your comments, and we'll see you for the next one up and down the road.